Hi, my name is James Killington, and my magazine is called Metal Axe. It's a heavy metal magazine aimed at kind of 16-year-olds upwards. It's more of a kind of niche market, because it's only just heavy metal itself. And that's the contents. I took a lot of influence from this issue of Kerrang, and I took quite a few of their ideas. I took this line at the top, so I used this at the top and the bottom of my page, but I also filled it with descriptions of what's in the magazine, whereas they put it at the bottom. I tried to incorporate this photo advertisement bit in it, but during production realised it's a very kind of hard thing to do. It looks quite naff. Also, the masthead is behind the photo. That's something also noticed in this episode of Kerrang, which I put in my magazine. Also, I took this idea and turned that into this issue's free logo instead. For the contents page, I like the simplicity of this, with all the photos and the labels and this bit down the side. It's quite easy to find exactly what you're looking for in the magazine. And also has a review of the magazine from the editor at the top. These are the kind of images I used to kind of understand my social group. This kind of gothic, bloody kind of theme I wanted to incorporate into my magazine. So I used a lot of blood, also bad language, more relaxed language I thought would fit with the social group. Also, I took a couple of well-known bands which a lot of fans of heavy metal music would like, and here's just a few examples of the style of text I was going for, which is frequently used within the genre. With the actual colour scheme and stuff like that, I used gothic people as my kind of influence. They wear a lot of black clothing. Also a lot of kind of related violence as well, which I'm trying to use. Again, swear words, more relaxed kind of language I wanted to use in the articles, kind of make it get through to the audience. And also, as I said, just use well-known bands as well to grab the attention of potential buyers. For distribution, I thought mainly music shops. It's a music magazine, so of course it will be in music shops. Probably more independent metal shops themselves would stock it, but more often I think it would be better placed on the internet and maybe linked into other kind of metal forums and heavy metal groups, etc. Okay, this is my video which you will see on my previous blog post. Okay, the main attractions.
That video is, sorry, what's the video about? The video
is... the video is my audience feedback. Rather than doing a survey and asking people that didn't know much about media, I thought I'd interview two professionals in the
so it's
media
feedback.
business. Yeah. The attractions to my target audience, as I previously mentioned, is the dark imagery and use of colours. It's kind of gothic font style. It's kind of violent looking. I tried to put a red outline on the text to kind of go in with this kind of blood and violent kind of theme. I made the issue free. I kind of created it as the first issue of the magazine, so I wanted to make it free. Of course, put at the top it's a special edition, and also this band, it's their first exclusive interview. I've portrayed them as kind of the up and coming band of the year. Also, put this bit at the bottom, just so from the front cover you can see some of the contents of the magazine. Contents page, again I use this dark colours with the red, also the dark line and blood as well for the page number. I use the gothic fonts throughout. I thought just the layout itself was quite simple, which is what I took from Kerrang. Split it up into different sections, and also associated, rather than having text with the photos, just having the band name so people will be able to find them quite easily. I also put the editor review, which I wrote in a very, very relaxed form to fit with the social group. Also, same as before, use the dark colours, lots and lots of blood, gothic text. Use the kind of dark image as well. Also, in the corner, another blood splatter just to fit in. Overall, I've learnt a lot more Photoshop. Before I was just kind of messing about and seeing what I could do. I've learnt how to use the brushes, understand kind of how layers work a bit more, and features like Magic with 2. But my favourite has to be the filters. I love playing around with the filters and seeing what kind of crazy effects you can get. Also, I've never had a blog before, so that was quite interesting to see how that works. And using SlideShare to upload many PowerPoints to my blog as well. I think what I've learned from my previous work, as my Photoshop skills have improved, I've been able to do better things with the text. My first project, the text is really poor. I was just kind of playing around with features and it doesn't really fit together. I was very pleased with the college magazine, and I tried to use a lot of features from that into my new magazine, as I've used the line feature which I nicked from Kerrang again.
Okay, could we have a look at your front cover? Yeah. Great, thanks. So in terms of codes and conventions, can you just talk me through what codes and conventions maybe are appropriate, the ones that you followed for the front cover?
Well, ideally, my kind of first idea was to keep it really simplistic, and I was just going to have one image, maybe one piece of text, the name of the magazine. I was just going to leave it at that. I wanted the image just to be eye-grabbing, but instead I've conformed, put the text, adverts, and just kitted out with lots and lots of text, which I didn't initially want to do.
Do you know the names and terminologies for the text on the front page?
The masthead. I've got my logo there as well. And cover lines, etc. Skyline at the top.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks very much, James.
Yep, cheers.